So this one you might want to pay attention to, because this is pretty cool. It's the thievery part.
For those of you who don't know, schnicked.
You hear a snick. Wolverine!
Wolverine appears and slices down the door for you.
Anyway, it's got the Thieves Guild. Again. The smell of lavender and dust fills your nose as you walk. This reminds you of a great aunt's house you once visited. Covered birdcage near the stairs, which we'll bring back from Hagatha, and a knitting basket beside the couch. And a cat.
Chat ever say anything about travels?
Chat said, definitely.
See? I told you.
That's because they haven't experienced it yet. A string of pearls seems to have fallen into the bag among the knitting. You take the pearls, of course. The knitting you can do without. I want the knitting. Let's see what's in the couch. Find 3 silvers caught in the cracks. Cool. This little old lady left her purse on the couch. Mighty careless of her. Find 20 silvers and some soiled hankies.
What? Gross.
As these candlesticks look like, you can steal them. So that's cool. Anything in here? A single silver. All right. What about the chest? I forget if there's anything in there. It's filled with old quilts, doilies, and sweaters. All right. I think that's all you can get out of here. Because if you go near the cat, here, I'll just show you what happens. This happens. Uh-oh. Looks like you blundered in the cat's territory.
Oh.
You have a bad feeling about the very deep, low growl.
It's a panther!
It's just licking your face, though.
Licking the skin off your face.
That was the best death noise ever. Da, 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 da.
What? We decided not
When
to finish
the
that.
little old lady awakens to see what's going on, you have to concede to her, though, through lips that are as raw as hamburger, that you've been licked. And she summons the sheriff, and that's the end of you.
Oh, so the cat actually doesn't kill you?
He just licks you for a while till the lady wakes up and you get arrested.
Hey, what you doing in my house here with my cat?
Anyway, if you uncover the birdcage, the cat also attacks you. So let's not do that. Anyway, that's one house of 2 that you can rob in this city. The other one is the sheriff's house, but I don't think we want to rob it yet.
But why not?
Because our skills aren't high enough. I just lost my plastic cover on my
chair.
chair.
You can roll your sneak. Or your stealth, I mean.
My stealth. All right, let's schwertfish this sucker.
Did you say svert? Oh yes,
schwertfish. Because we got some money. And we also got, what is this? Some pearls, a pair of candlesticks. I hope that was all I could fence in there, because you can only do it once, and then she starts barring her door.
Oh yeah?
So I hope I got everything I needed.
The Crusher.
This one gives us 100 silvers, which is pretty good. And the pearls give us 500 silvers. Wow! That's like 50 gold. So now we've got 60 gold pieces. We can buy 1,000,000 things.
Or 60 things.
I'm known as the chief.
I thought he said the chef.
I'm known as the chef. That's his secret thieving name. Cook the books.
He's the master of the house.
That's right. I've got to buy a toolkit. Doesn't work. Do I just talk to him? Come on, Bruno, or Boris, or Boris
Mars.
Karloff, whatever your name was. Why are you not? I want to buy things. This game doesn't make me happy.
Then stop playing it.
His name was Boris.
Get a life.
I want to buy a thieves toolkit. Click on it. I just want to point out that dartboard has like 30 daggers on it.
You know, he's...
The game is called Dagnabbit. You Take turns with the chief thief throwing daggers at the board. Blah blah blue blue. Okay. Apparently, I'm playing this game now.
Yay! See if you do any good.
I'll suck.
Hey.
Click. Well,
You literally pointed right in the middle.
I think you have to adjust your angle from where your hand is.
This is like the,
It's like Scorched Earth.
yeah, or the arrow shooting game from,
From Conquest of the Longbow?
no, not Conquest of the Longbow. A game that I would know, which is, Peasant's Quest.
Ah.
It's like the arrow shooting game.
I'm getting tired, apparently. Also, in the game, this guy's getting tired. I don't know how to exit this game.
You gotta win, dude.
I think I'm winning. Ah!
Stop
that was not a
losing.
win. Ah! Place hand on red dot. Place hand on your face.
I don't believe it.
You got me that time.
Wow.
Oh.
You won that?
Apparently the chief thief is a chief
Stupid.
Finally, I don't know. I apparently had to play Dag Nabbit before I could buy the toolkit. Ugh. Ugh, I say.
He said ugh.
I heard it. So let's rob the other guy. Actually, no, it said I was getting tired, so I actually better go sleep. Let's go in the inn. Alright, so we know the drill here. We sit down, get some food. From the kata. Ow. And the music crosses over with itself. Why don't you draw the sexy Catwoman?
Ooh, I do enjoy those.
Ooh. Oops. According to chats, the if you win too much on the Dag Nabbit, the chief is basically like, I was just going easy on you, and then he like totally kicks your butt.
Oh, I don't like when my butt is kicked.
Not with a dagger.
Ouch! Dagger butt kick.
Dagger butts are very painful. Hey, stop that! What do you think this is? Some kind of biker bar? Wait, that was apropos of nothing. I clicked the money like on the ground accidentally, and that was the message that came up.
Hey man, don't start a fight.
Like, am I going to spin a nightstick around to save my hooker with a heart of gold? That's a Police Quest reference for you. Again, which we have not done because there aren't enough monsters in it for Jonathan. The only monsters in it are drug dealers. Like, you know, monsters as in, that guy's a monster in society.
I think we get the joke.
No, I had to explain it because it was not clear enough. Ah, shut up, Shamino. Shamino.
Shabadoo.
That's a Ultima reference for you.
Is it?
Shamino is one of the guys from Ultima. He is not a cat. Hey, Sheriff, I robbed an old lady last night. Also, your socks look stupid. Goodbye.
Also, you're dumb and I hate you.
Scintillating, I'm sure. Police Quest is a lot of fun. I haven't played through Leisure Suit Larry either, obviously, but Police Quest is pretty good. It's less an adventure game and more like a procedural. Like, there isn't so much inventory puzzles. There is a little bit, but it's more like you drive around a city and are actually a cop. And, oh, look, it's a Saurus. We finally get to fight one.
Yay! It's lumbering.
This is the easiest creature to kill, even easier than the goblin. Because it can't defend. You just kind of swipe at it until it's dead. And there you go. It does not have any gold, though, so it's not really helpful other than just building up your skills.
Chomp, chomp.
Okay, so I'm trying to think. Where have we not explored yet? I believe if we keep going north, we will find a place. No, not the flowers again. It's my favorite place in the game we haven't actually explored yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think it's just right north of here. But before we get there, I'm going to go to the east and show you what is there.
Ooh, the east. Ooh.
It's an ogre!
The Carrick.
But you can just walk around him.
Well, sure.
And a bear! Do you guys adjust the sunlight of darkness? You sense something moving off to your right. It's a big old bear. He's chained up, though. He's not a happy bear.
He's got red eyes. Give those to the skull.
Pluck out the eyes of the bear and give it to the skull?
Yes.
That sounds like the wisest idea. Certainly nothing bad would happen. No, you just give him some food and he's okay. So then you walk past him. See ya, bear. I'm sure you have nothing to do with this narrative. Ugh. Okay. The answer to chat is yes.
What?
I'm not going to tell you.
I want to know. Is it about travels?
No, it has nothing to do with travels.
Oh, come on.
Look, there's a kobold. We could send him to kobold hell.
Where's Ron when we need him?
Okay, so
I want to see the design of this kobold.
He's hunched over and he has a key around his neck.
Well, I want to see him.
Well, I'm going to save it real quick. So there's 3 ways to deal with the kobold as well. As a thief, you can just sneak over and grab the key. If you're sneaky enough.
Are you sneaky
Oh
enough?
yeah, I got the key. But you can also wake him up and kill him. Which I'm going to not do.
I thought you were going to do it. Just, I want to see what happens. I want you to fight him.
Well, I'll fight him after I save it. But there's also a wooden chest down here at the bottom of the screen. It is trapped. But since you're a thief, you can disable the trap. I hope. Why? Oh, do I just have to use the lockpick itself? There we go. You hear a very satisfying snick it!
All right, Bob. I'm here.
I like this. You sense some powerful magic dissipating around the lock, and your hand shakes. You realize you've narrowly avoided some sort of magical doom!
Doom.
And it has 10 gold and 60 silver coins in it. So that's all you can get from the kobold, is some money and the key. But just so you can see what he looks like when you wake him up. I want to wake him up.
Walk past, walk past. Maybe hit him with one of those hammers.
No, I'll just stop sneaking. There we go. Now he's up.
What?
You go! You don't stay here!
I tried doing my best Sheldon impression.
Yeah. I was like, that doesn't sound like Kerchemic.
And then you fight him.
Since he's a kobold sorcerer?
Yeah. And then he kills me. Because I'm a thief. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's a wizard.
He's a wizard and he
Not
just...
a sorcerer.
If I was a fighter, or if I had better health, then I would be okay. Okay, so there's these 3 toadstools here. I think they also kill you. Let's find out.
Everything in this game kills you.
Now I've got toadstools. I think they just add to your mushrooms. Yeah, so now I can give those to the healer. Anyway, so see ya, kobold. He's so bold.
He's so kobold in his decision-making skills.
Hey, so let's free this bear.
What?
Yeah, that's what this key is for the shackles of this bear.
Again, what?
Watch. You gotta watch this part.
Okay.
So let's free the bear.
Is he gonna punch you in the face?
No, that's King's Quest V. It disappears as I turn it in the lock, and this happens.
Ooh.
It's a minstrel.
It's... I was gonna say it's William Shakespeare. Ah!
You have the
What's wrong with
honor of
his
meeting the
eyes?
Baronet Barnard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father the Baron will reward you should you ever visit our castle.
He's a baron.
Oh, I get it.
Hope his wives aren't baron.
Doesn't have a wife.
Wife isn't
The arrogance of the baronet astonishes you. Perchance the kobold magic user had a reason for changing him into a bear. Or a big old bear. I already made that joke.
He was a dipwad.
Anyway, so here's that ogre again. Goodbye. I'll give him a cold one. Also, he's like doing this goofy gliding animation. I'm not sure why that is happening. Maybe I can fix it if I... There we go. now he looks adequately like a moron. So anyway, my favorite location in the game is this one.
Oh dear. Aww.
It's Aranda's Meadow. It doesn't say Aranda. It's just that the meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers. This track of music, by the way, I think is the best in the entire series. It's very nice. It's warm, even though surrounded by the late snows of winter. Large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel safe here. This is one place you can sleep at night without being immediately killed.
Nice.
So if you're ever caught outside of the town at night, just basically run here and you'll be okay.
Nice.
So we said we wanted some flowers from here. And the tree also has fruit, which will make you not waste a ration for that day. And this large stone has marks in it. But since I'm not a mage, I can't do anything with it. A mage can cast the open the giant stone on the ground spell and get something out of it.
What you mean, magic trigger?
No, I think the spell is literally called open. It is the open spell. It opens things.
Ah.
Like your mind to possibilities.
Ooh, like LSD.
That's pretty much magic. It's LSD. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming.
Like
It's a human. I don't want to fight him.
Like LDS.
Well, it doesn't let you... You can't sneak in Aranda's Meadow. That's just downright nutty. Anyway. Open sesame does not work, sadly. Uh-oh. It's another Saurus. I bet he's a...
You think he saw us?
I think he saw us. Saw right through us.
Chomp.
Let's chew on him till he's dead.
Chomp. Chomp.
Cruncha, cruncha, cruncha. So that's pretty... I think we visited pretty much every location in the valley. Except for, like, empty screens between places. So, let's,
solve this puzzle.
Let's solve this puzzle. This is the part of the game where now we just kind of have to run errands for people.
Oh, errand running. It's like a job.
Well, we did save the baronet.
I hate jobs.
Do you remember the prophecy?
No, because you completely quoted it wrong. There was something made of fur. That's all I know.
No, that's
and
not,
an acorn.
That's
a
not
magic acorn.
That's not the prophecy. That was the ingredients for the dispel potion.
Oh, did we do that?
Well, we're talking to Amelia Appleberry here. So you helped the dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a dispel potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. And every time you give her ingredients for the dispel potion, for example, this green fur. Those meeps sound so interesting. I'd like to meet him sometime. I'll get to work on that potion of yours. This is what we need. Fairy dust, flowers, flying water, and a magic acorn. We already gave her the acorn. We've got some flowers we can give her. Did I give her the acorn? Maybe I didn't actually give it to her. Let's actually give it to her. So you helped the dryad. That's nice. She does keep the... What? That's the exact same thing she just said. So we still need fairy dust and flying water. I'll give her the flowers too. So, and she gives us money for those.
I do enjoy money.
Money is good. So we gotta find fairies and get dust from them. We gotta find flying water. And also we can give her mushrooms. Oh, I've ruined the mushrooms with toadstools. That's what I get for picking up the kobolds crap. That's okay. I'll just drop them. I have to drop all of them. Oh, this is going to take a while. Quick, recite a limerick for me while I'm dropping mushrooms.
A cardiac patient named Fred made a limerick up in his head. But before he had time to write down the last line...
Alas, poor Henry was dead.
Don't...
I screwed it up! I ruined your thing!
You missed your dumb face butt.
My butt is beautiful.
What?